Hello everybody, welcome to WGC. I'm Samuel. Today I'll guide you through a more restorative, so you can restore energy and also get in touch in a more subtle way with your body, your needings. Yes, so try to be aware and feel at the most subtle level you can the energy flowing in your body. How can you feel that more than imagine? Okay, so it's not about doing imagination, but trying to really feel it. Okay, and about the mind behavior, try to let the mind go. Just don't give so much attention and importance into your thoughts, but to your body. Okay, let's go, Afra. Let's do some down dog pose. So we're going to start sitting. Close your eyes. So we're going to start sitting. Close your eyes. Take 2 or 3 deep breaths. Drop the shoulders, relax the face muscles. You can set up some intention or goals to your practice today. Try to do it in a positive way, positive sentence, affirmative. And place your hands together in front of your chest. Inhale long, exhale om. You can slowly open your eyes, interlace your finger, turn the palms up, push shoulders down, close a little bit lower ribs, bring your spine long over your sitting bones. So your arms are rising, growing up, but the shoulders going down. And you open chest and spread the shoulder blades, so shoulders away from each other. Okay. And inhale long, and exhale, fold to the right. But keep pushing weight in your left sitting bones. So you drop to the right, but you don't lose contact with sitting bone in the left. You bring it down. So you do effort to go up. So your left arm are pulling you up, and the left sitting bones are pulling you down. Open chest. Inhale, come up, and do the other side. Exhale, fold to the left. Relax the face. If you can look up under the arm, the right arm. Push the right sitting bone down. Push the right arm up and far away. Try to bring shoulders down. Expand shoulder blades away from each other. Close lower ribs. Relax the face muscles. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release and bring arms to the shoulder lines. Spread the palm of the hands. So you bend the wrists and push, like each arm pushing far to its own side. Spread the fingers, spread the palms of the hand. Now bring shoulders down. Exhale. Bring lower ribs in and stretch the spine. Yeah. So exhale, go down. Then you close your hands and inhale, twisting the wrists. You go up. Exhale, twisting the wrist to go down. One more time. You change the direction of this twisting. And exhale to change the direction again and go down. So you place your hands in the floor in front of your shoulders, and let's come up to the floor. Inhale, open chest forward and up. Rotate pelvis back, micro bend the elbows, spread the hands, spread the fingers. Yes. Elbows are micro bending, looking back, so the inner elbow is facing forward. And you stretch the back of the neck, so C1 and C7 are going far away from each other. And you look up between your eyebrows. Inhale, and exhale, bring chest up, rotate pelvis forward, navel in, drop the head, relax the face, keep the elbows micro bended. And again, inhale, look up, chest forward and up, bend the elbows, inner hand down, pelvis rotate back. Exhale, pelvis forward, chest up. And then you can do your own movements, 1 minute freestyle. Try to feel what your back, what your spine is needing, it's asking you. So you can rotate in the shoulder lines, rotate in the pelvic lines, bring chest up, forward, and to the sides. I really like to bend from one side to another, so shoulders go forward, hip go back, and you open space in the lateral line, side lines. Yeah, and then one step further with each hand, and we go to down dog. So feet down, and you don't need to stretch straight the legs. You need to straighten the spine. So maybe you need bend a little bit the knees, open shoulders away from each other, place weight in the inner hand, spread the fingers, center of the palm of hands down. Yes. And here again we're gonna bend one knee and stretch the other legs, like riding a bicycle. So you take one long inhalation and exhalation, and then change the side. Stretch one leg while you bend the other. Drop the head, relax the face. Keep pushing the hands down against the floor, so you lift your sitting bones, you lift the hips. Inhale, extend both legs. Exhale, push the hands against the floor, bring your hips higher. And if you have space, you can rotate the pelvis a little bit back, tailbone going up. And bring your chest up away from the floor. Push the floor with hands, stretch the spine. Top of the hands, crown of the head to the hands. And we're gonna bring the right feet to the right hand. So inhale and exhale, bring right feet to the right hand, left knee down. Yes. And then lift the weight in the feet, knee, inhale, open chest, lift arms, interlace fingers, push the hands up, open chest. Try to square the hips, so don't let the hips twist to the left. Bring the left hip forward. Yes, and if you want, if you can, if your lower back is okay, you can do like some back bending, pushing chest up and bringing pubic bone to the navel. Exhale, hands down. And then we're gonna stretch the right leg. So the right heel is down, the feet is pointing up, and you open chest forward and up. So you can use the hands as support in the side, or you can touch the feet. Don't overextend your knee, so keep it micro bended and push the sole of the feet forward. Bring the right hip back, chest forward and down, chest forward, up, and then go a little bit down. Yeah. Push chest to the feet. Inhale, hands down, exhale, bend the knee again, and then we open a little bit of hips. So you push the pelvis forward and down. Yes. If you have space, you can go lower with forearms. If you still have space, you can take your left knee out, up. Inhale there, exhale, hands down, and bring your right feet back to down dog. Inhale, stretch the spine, rotate the pelvis back, exhale, drop the head. Inhale, bring the left feet to the left hand. Let's repeat this small sequence to the other side. Right knee down, lift arms, open chest, interlace fingers in the other way. So if your pinky finger is out, now it goes in, pointing finger in, goes out. You do it in the other way. Shoulders down, close lower ribs, push externum forward and up. You can open a little bit hips, pushing pelvis forward too. If your lumbar spine, your lower back is okay, you can do some back bending. If you're gonna do back bending, you push pubic bone to the navel. Inhale, exhale, hands down, and then extend the left leg. So maybe you need to step further with the heel, so you can square hips better. So your left hip is going back, sole of the left foot is going forward, arch of the feet is active, going far away from forward. Protect your knee with some contraction and push chest forward to the feet. Relax neck. So shoulders are going back, chest is going forward. Left hip is going back. Relax the face. Inhale. Exhale, hands down. Bring knee over your heel and open hip. If you want to go to the forearms, you can give a step out, go a little bit out with the feet so you open space to the arms in front of you. And if you have space, you can stretch the right leg, bringing right knee up. Always try to practice in a way that you can keep the mind calm. So if you stress the mind trying to do something that your body is not doing, then it's not working. Try to keep the left knee over your left heel. So bring the knee in. Inhale. Exhale. Right knee down, hands down, down dog. Keep the hands same distance, same wide of your shoulders. Bend the elbows back, inner elbows trying to go forward. Shoulder blades away from each other. Back of the neck long, crawl of the head to the hands. And let's lift right leg, extend it straight. So don't twist the pelvis. Bring the right hip down and the front right thigh facing down. Push with the right heel up, back and up. Then bend the right knee, inhale, and exhale, twist pelvis to the right. So your right feet is going to the left in your back. And you bring the chest forward again, so sternum facing down. So you twist in the pelvic hip line, and you twist to the other side in the shoulder line. Those who have more space maybe want to touch the floor with the right feet. So you lose contact in the right hand and turn up, chest up. And you extend the right arm away in this diagonal line. Inhale. Pelvis up for those who touch the feet in the floor. If you not touch the feet in the floor, keep the chest looking down. So to go back, bring the right hand down and then bring the right feet back to down dog. Make your alignment. Feet in the same distance of your sitting bones. Hands the same distance of your shoulders. Back of the neck long. And let's repeat to the other side. Lift the left leg. Front thigh facing down. Left hip facing down. Pelvis facing down. Push your hands against the floor. Spread the hands. Use the palm, whole palm of hands down. Spread the fingers of hands. Bring the bases of your fingers, the metatarsus, metatarsus. Yeah. So exhale, bend the knee and twist the pelvic to the left. Chest is still facing down, sternum in the center lines of your yoga mat. Open pelvis. Drop the leg, the left leg. Release it to the gravity. Relax the face. And those who want may be touch the left feet in the floor, so you slowly lose contact in the left hand, so you can twist. And then you push the chest and pelvis up. Don't overextend your elbow, okay? Keep the right elbow micro bended. Inhale, exhale, start coming back. Left hand to the floor, bring the left feet down. Spread your hands, your fingers, down dog. And then let's walk forward to the hand, step by step. If you can, don't bend the knees. Bring the legs extended, straight. And fold forward. Inner arch of the feet are coming up, chest is going forward and down. Drop the head, relax the face muscles. Bring your weight in the front of the feet. Take a little bit weight out of the heels, not whole. And slowly with the spine long, look forward, stretch the spine forward, open chest forward and up. Bring your hands in the hips, inhale, and exhale, come up. Yes. Inhale, lift arms, interlace finger, palms of hand up, open chest, stretch a little bit back, micro bend the knees, bring your weight in the center of the heels, close lower ribs, pubic bone to the navel. Inhale, exhale, fold forward, hands down, spine long. Inhale, open chest forward and up, place weight in the hands and step back to a plank. Spread the hands, palms of the hand down, hold palms of hand down. Yes. So you keep connection between pubic bone and navel. So your pelvis just a little bit rotating forward. Your elbows are bending back. And let's exhale to go down Chaturanga. Don't block the elbows. Keep it micro bending. So exhale Chaturanga, chest down. Inhale, open chest forward and up. Up dog. Shoulders down, shoulder blades away from each other. Chest forward and up. Micro bend the elbows. Maybe you need to bend it more or just micro bend. So back of the neck long, look up between eyebrows. Push chest forward and up. Keep pushing chest forward and up. And bring pubic bone to the navel, so you protect your lumbar spine. Inhale, and exhale, down dog.
So left feet rotate 90 degrees, so left heel comes to the right feet, and then right feet forward between the hands. And let's do Trikonasana. So right hand in the ankle, in the feet, in the shin, and then left hand in the left hip. So left ribs are going down to the floor, and you close lower ribs. If you can, you lift the left arm to the sky, and you look to the left thumb. Bring your left hip back, so your pelvis also facing left. Don't overextend your knees. Stretch the spine. So Mula Bandha, energy coming from pelvic floor to the crown of head. Extend, expand the right side line. So hips and ribs in the right side are going away from each other. Always keep the knees micro bended, and stretch your mat, yoga mat, with the feet. So you activate your legs to stretch the mat. Inhale, exhale, hands down, Chaturanga. Right feet back, go to the plank, exhale, fold, elbows, bend the elbows, inhale, chest forward and up, exhale, down dog, and repeat the other side. So right heel is coming to the left feet between the hands. Find your support with the left hand. In the left leg, bring the right hand in the hips and open chest to the right. Try to open more the front side of your body. So you can find support higher, closer to the knee. Not in the knee, never in the knee, but close to the knee, up. So you open more the chest. Okay, close lower ribs. Stretch the spine. Bring the energy from pelvic floor to the top of the head, and if you can, lift the right arm and look to the right thumb. Rotate your pelvis to the right, so right hip is going back. Your left feet is facing forward. It's 90 degrees to the right feet. Shoulders away from each other, so right shoulder is going up, left shoulder going down. Stretch your mattress with the feet, with the legs. Open chest. Right shoulder up, away to the sky. Back of the neck long. Neck and spine the same line. Right ribs going down. Inhale. And exhale, hands down, Chaturanga. Inhale, open chest forward and up dog. Shoulders down, shoulder blades away. Exhale, down dog. And hold. 1, relax face, relax the neck. Shoulders away from each other. 2, bring your weight in the center of the heels. Even if your heels don't touch the floor, of your knees bended, bring your weight there. Push the hands against the floor. Bring your sitting bones high. 3. Close lower ribs, sternum forward, away from the spine. Create space between your body and the floor. 4. So it's like anti-gravity. You want to float, you want to bring your body up high. 5. Inhale, exhale. Bring your right feet to the right hand and rotate the left feet 45 degrees. Heel goes in. Inhale, lift arms. So weight is in the outer left foot, inner arch of the right foot going up. Your right knee is over the heel and the feet is facing forward, not with any angle, just facing forward.
and try to square the hips. So you keep the arms up. Just bring the left heel forward and right hip, left hip forward and right hip back. Close lower ribs and stretch the spine. Pink fingers facing, pointing up, thumbs pointing back, shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale, hands together in front of your chest, and then you bend a little bit forward. You fold forward a little bit, so you create a line between the left leg and the spine and the neck. And bring your right knee over the right heel and hold. Square the hips. Yeah, you open a little bit wide the feet, the same distance of your hips. So the feet is not in the same line, yeah? Inhale. Stretch the spine. Exhale, close lower ribs. Push top of the head up. So your shin is coming a little bit in through the throat. Inhale. Exhale, hands down. Chaturanga. Inhale, open chest forward and up dog. Exhale, down dog. And repeat to the other side. So left feet comes to the left hand, right feet 45 degrees. Inhale, lift arms, square the hips. So place weight in the outer feet. Inner arch of the right feet is going up. Right hips going forward. Right front thigh rotate out. It's very important to keep weight in the outer feet. And then the left knee over your left heel. And the ball of the big toe pushes the floor forward to bring the left hip back. So you square the hips. Shoulders down, close lower ribs, stretch the spine. Pinky finger pointing up, thumb pointing back. And then exhale, bring hands together in front of your chest and bend forward a little bit. So you create a line between the right leg and the spine and the neck, and hold. Try to square the hips so pelvis you're facing the small side of your mat. Stretch a little bit your yoga mat with the feet. Stretch the spine. Bring the energy from the pelvic floor to the top of the head. Inhale. Exhale, hands down. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And then bend the knees, bring them to the floor. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Inhale, open chest forward and up again, cat cow. So your shoulder blades going in towards each other and the back of the neck is long. Inhale, exhale, shoulder blades away, chest up, navel up to the spine, drop the head, keep the elbows micro bending, spread the hands. Then come back to the center, Vyagrasana. So left leg up with front thigh facing down, so you square the hips. And then you bring the navel in and up. So you create connection between pubic bone and navel. So you don't expand the lower abs, you contract them. And the right arm is going forward and up. Keep the left elbow bended, micro bended.
spread the left hand. So don't bend the fingers, stretch the fingers. So your palm of the hand go down. And create a space between your body and the floor. Go up, gravitational. Yeah. And bring the right hand down and the left leg to the left, high and far away. So you bend more the right elbow and you bend it back, not to the side. And you lift and spread the sole of the left foot and look to the left thumb and hold. 1. Bring your right elbow in. 2. So maybe you need to rotate the palm of the right hand to keep the elbow in. 4. 5. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Make your line in 4. And then right feet back, right leg up, right front thigh facing down. Square the hips. Bring your lower back, lower abs in and up. And left arm. Lift. Micro bend the right elbow. And expand the space between your body and the floor. Go up. Against gravity. Yeah. So it's natural tendency of the right hip going up and twist. So you square the hips and bring the chest up and the navel in. Open space between the shoulders. Protect your right elbow. Spread the palm of right hand. Stretch the fingers. Yeah. You can rotate a little bit out. So your pointing finger is pointing forward. It's easier to your elbow bend back. And bring the left hand down. Micro bend both, or bend more the left elbow. So you can bring your right leg to the right and look to your right thumb. Again, keep anti-gravity. Bring your whole body up. Spread the sole of the right foot. Look to your right thumb. And push the right feet away. 3, 4, 5. Release. Sit in your heels. Bring your chest and forehead down. And just relax for 1 minute. Relax the face. You can bring your hands back close to your feet so you drop more the shoulders and open space between shoulder blades. Release face muscles. Relax the neck, drop the head. Release the whole weight of your body to the gravity. Relax the jaw, the mouth, lips, forehead, eyebrows. So you can always do these postures, especially if you feel pain on the lower back, lumbar spine. Inhale, look up forward, bring your hands forward again. Yeah. So you go to the fingertips. Yeah. And let's walk forward with the hands. So you bring your hips over your knees. So you go forward and then bring chest and forehead down. Open a little bit shoulders. So make sure that your hips are over your knees. Okay. And then bring your pubic bone to the navel. So you bring your lower abs up. Rotate the pelvis forward. Spread the shoulders, shoulder blades away from each other. Open chest but close lower ribs. So your lower abs and the lower ribs are closing. So you open more the shoulders. Because if you collapse the lumbar spine, you're not opening the shoulders. And you're not opening the hips. So you rotate the pelvis forward. Bring the pubic bone to the navel. Lift away from the floor the lower abs and the lower ribs. Then relax. Step back a little bit with the hands. And come forward. Lay down on your belly. And let's do some back bending. So, chest forward and up. Your palms of the hands close to the lower ribs. And your elbows pointing back. So, shoulder blades away from each other. Look up between eyebrows. If you want a little bit more, you can just interlace your fingers back and push back and up. Yes. Feet down, pointing back. Back of the neck long. And you can hold there. If your lower back is okay, if you want more, you can bend the elbows, hold the ankles, flex the feet, and inhale, lift the knees and stretch a little bit the legs. Bring your legs closer to each other. If you can, keep them together. Flex the feet, sole of the feet up. And try to relax there. Holding the tension of the arch. Relax the shoulders. Relax the face. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly release. Push the floor with the hands and sit again in the heels. Drop your forehead to the floor. Bring your hands back, close to the feet. Drop the shoulders. Relax there 1 minute. If you need, you can open space between the knees. Anything that you need to become more comfortable. Slowly bring your arms forward, hands forward, look forward. Inhale. Exhale, go to your 4. Square hips over your knees. And then let's twist in the shoulder line. So your left arm goes under the right, and the left shoulder and left ear down. Maybe if you want to twist more, you can push the floor with the right hand, but try to keep the hips square. Relax the face. Inhale, come back to your 4 and do the other side. So right arms go under the left, right shoulder and right ear down. Drop the head, relax the face. And if you want more, you can push a little bit the floor with the left hand. Slowly prepare yourself to come back to your four. One step further with the hands. Down dog. Create space between your body and the floor. Against the gravity, bring your body up. Open space between your body and the floor. Open space between your chest and your belly. Stretching this front side of your body, upper body. Drop the head, relax the face. Push the hands against the floor. Lift more the sitting bones. And then we're gonna sit between the hands. So you can step or jump. And then cross the legs. So find a way that you can sit over your sitting bones and stay balanced. And then we're gonna twist. So left hand in the right knee, right hand back closer to your body, spine long. So you don't fold back over your right hand. You keep the spine long over your sitting bones. Like if you take out the support of the right hand, you're still in the same line. You're not laying on your hand. Inhale, spine long, stretch. Exhale, twist. If you have space, you can bring your right hand in the left thigh, inner side of the left thigh, and use it as support to twist. So you pull the thigh to twist more. If you bring your hands but you're not touching, you're not grabbing, you cannot pull anything, you better keep in the floor in the back. So it must be a good support for the twisting. Inhale, stretch the spine. Exhale, twist. Twist less the neck, more the chest. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale. And then change the side. Right hand in the left knee, left hand back. Inhale, stretch the spine. Exhale, twist. Hold there. Left shoulder is leading the movement of twisting the shoulder lines. And the right hip is leading the movement of the pelvis to stay squared and not twist together with the shoulders. Those who have space may touch the right inner thigh with the left hand behind the back. Inhale, stretch the spine. Exhale, twist. Relax the face. Twist more the shoulder lines than the neck. And look in the left corner with the eyes. Parshva-drishti. Inhale, spine long. Exhale, twist. Inhale, spine long. Exhale, release. Close your eyes, hold there a little bit so you relax while you're sitting. Drop the shoulders. Place weight in the sitting bones, keep the spine long, relax the face muscles. Relax your arms over your legs. And then we're going to bring soles of the feet together in front of your spine. Sit in the sitting bones. If you have space, we can bring the sole of the feet up like opening a book. Okay. If you don't have space, just keep it together. Inhale, stretch the spine, chest forward. Exhale, fold forward.
Baddha Konasana. So your arms push your legs down and you open more the hips. Your chest away from the navel. So you try to stretch the front side. If you have a t-shirt, you see that it's collapsing. You try to stretch it forward. Shoulders up and back. Shoulder blades a little bit away. Relax the face. Keep your back of the neck long. So if you feel your knees too high and your spine is rounded, okay, you can just cross a little bit more and find a way to keep your front of body long. Or you open more space, bring your feet forward. So you go less lower, but you keep more long the upper body. Chest up and forward, shoulders back. Inhale, come up. Find your balance over your sitting bones. Lift the arms. Stretch. Palms of hands up, shoulders down. And then do the side bending. So you bend to the right. If it is stressful or you're suffering, you just cross the legs. Okay? Do it in your own level. Then you can do the work properly of the side bending. With the front of your upper body long. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, go to the other side. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release. Again, take some rest while you're sitting. Close the eyes, relax the face, the shoulders, the arms. We're gonna sit in the sitting bones. Bring the sole of the feet down. And then the dorsal of the hands, the back, so with palms of hands up and micro bending the elbows. Okay? You bring your chest forward. If you have space, you can step forward with your sitting bones, the hips. So don't extend the elbows, okay? Protect yourself. You don't want to injure it. Then you injure it and say it's my fault. I'd say just bend the elbows, okay? If you have space, you can go a little bit further. And if you want more, you can stretch the legs, okay? Or just lift the feet. Don't need to stretch. You can keep it bending. So it's Salamba Parivrita Hastanavasana. Chest up and forward. Look up. And you can split a little bit, separate the legs, keeping chest forward and up. More important is the chest up. You don't need to stretch the legs, but stretch the spine, okay? Back of the neck long. Inhale, come back. Exhale, bend the knees. And then sit back. And let's do forward bending. So we're gonna touch the big toe. Doesn't matter if you stretch your legs or not. Do it in the way that you can hold it good. And push the chest forward. and up. So you stretch more the spine. So shoulders going back, chest is going forward. Those who have space can stretch the legs. Inhale, chest forward and up. Exhale, bend a little bit the elbows as you can. So the elbows bending down to the floor. And relax the neck and the head. So inner arch of the feet is going forward. If you feel your spine is collapsing too much, you just inhale, stretch it. Exhale, bend more the elbows. Inhale, push chest forward. Exhale, bend the elbows. Spread the sole of the feet. Push inner arch forward and away. Relax the face muscles. And now you can drop the shoulders and drop the head a little bit. Just fall down to the gravity. Inhale up. Stretch the spine, look forward. Exhale, release. And then inhale, cross the chins. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, chest forward and up. Exhale, down dog. And hold. Shoulders away from the neck, away from the ear. Elbows rotating back, so no, elbows bend back, a little bit bended back. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or jump sit between the hands. Cross legs. So now find your asana, find your way to sitting comfortable, to stay like 5 minutes. So just close your eyes. Bring your weight into sitting bones. Relax the face muscles, drop the shoulders, relax the arms. And leave the breath happening by its own, don't control it. Passive breathing. Just pay attention and how the breathing is happening without your control. Anything else that comes to your mind, you just let it go. Any information that comes between your senses, organs. You are aware, but not your focus. You focus on the breathing. And the goal is bring the mind, one pointed mind in the breathing. So your active attention, Visaya, is through your passive breathing. And the passive attention, the samaniya, can hear, can perceive all information that comes to your sense organs, to the 5, 6 senses, but it's not the focus. You're aware of everything that's happening, but you're active, bringing attention to the breathing. So you keep the breathing passive while I give you the instruction for the next breathing. We're gonna do the Samaniya Vedana. So we're gonna start to control the breathing in a way that the flow of air coming in and going out is constant. It's a constant flow of air. There's no variation of volume. There's no peaks. The air with the same speed going in from the beginning to the end. And the exhalation the same way. So you can start after the next exhalation to inhale the same volume of air all the time. And with a long exhalation, the same volume of air goes out all the time. No changes of speed or volume of air. It's constant flow. And you keep it. Inhale the same and exhale the same. And try to keep inhalation and exhalation with the same same frequency, same size, same duration. Always use exhalation to relax more shoulders and face if you feel you need it. And also always use inhalation to stretch the spine if it's collapsing, if you feel it's collapsing. Not all the time, but every time you feel you need it. And after your next exhalation, just release. Come back to the passive breathing and observe it. And slowly bring your hands together in front of your chest. Take a long inhalation and exhale Om. And keep this observing attention inwards. You can lay down to your Shavasana, to the relaxation. Lay down on your back, do it slowly, if possible with closed eyes. Open space between your legs, open space between arms. Find support in the back of your skull so you can relax the neck and drop the head. Relax the face muscles, release any facial expression. Just drop the shoulders, drop the arms. Release to the gravity, your weight. Relax lower back. All your pelvic muscles, glutes, groins, thighs, knees, legs. Ankles and feet. Relax the jaw, the lips, the tongue inside the mouth, the forehead, the eyebrows, the crown of the head. Keep the breath passive and just observing how it happens without your control. Palms of hands facing up. Try to feel, to perceive the sensations you have in the sole of the feet, in the palms of the hands, in the skin of your face, in the crown of your head. And hold your body surface, hold the skin surface. Every different part of the body has different sensations. Maybe similar, but it's always unique. Sometimes you can feel it, sometimes you cannot. Just observe where can you feel it or not. There's always a sensation there. Maybe you cannot feel it now, but after a while you start feeling it again. You don't need to label if sensation is good or bad, pleasant or unpleasant. You need just to feel it. So you don't use a rational mind to describe, to value it. Try to feel the movement of the breathing happening in your chest or belly. Without your control. And after your next exhalation, you again going to control to your breath, to breathe deeply, breathe deeply. Deep inhalations, deep exhalations. No rush, don't hurry. And you're gonna prepare yourself with this deep breathing to come back slowly. So you're gonna wake up your body with very small movements, maybe in the fingers, maybe in the feet. And take your time. Do whatever your body asks you to do. Whatever you feel pleasant to do. So maybe you're gonna stretch, maybe you're gonna twist, maybe you're gonna just turn to the right, hug your legs, do anything you wish. And in the next couple minutes, you find your way to sit back. And when you sit, don't rush, but when you sit, keep the eyes closed, the spine long, the body relaxed, the observation of the breathing. So the work on yoga, there's different things happening in order to achieve the goal. The goal of yoga is the full liberation, and it's the realization of the soul, of the spirit. So you misidenticate with your ego, with your body, to identificate yourself with is the more subtle, more deep part of your deep layer of yourself, which is the Atman, the self, the spirit. It's the more closest to God, to this universal source of creativity, the source of everything. So how it happens? It happens by concentrating the mind. So when the mind is one point and it's concentrated, slowly you start to remove the vrittis, the disturbance of mind, which is also disturbance of psychological and emotional fields. And the more concentrated you can be, the less energy you lose. Like, oh, I forgot what I left my keys, or what I was doing, what I was talking about. You know, your mind is more sharp, and you use better your energy. Another way that yoga works is to removing the obstacles, purifying. So the more you purify your body, your mind, your emotions, you remove the obstacles. And what remains? What remains is consciousness. So instead of looking for the conscious, you just remove the obstacles. What is left is the consciousness. And what are the obstacles? The obstacles are the vrittis, disturbs of minds, this sickness, ignorance, and the main ignorance, the illusion, is the identification with the body, is the illusion of the material world. So this is how yoga works, and I hope you enjoy it and use it to remove your obstacles and sharpen your mind and be closer to your goal. Thanks for watching, for joining us. You can give your like, your comments, feedbacks, and subscribe to the channel to receive more classes and practices like this. Thank you for coming. See you next class. Namaste.